Hello everyone, it's Gamer41 here, and this is Decay Lifeline, and I've just started up a new game. I actually finished one playthrough, and I decided to run the other way when starting a new game, and this is what's up the road here. Looks like there's some stuff over there, butt ton of zombies here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Unless this is one of those danger zone areas. And not the Kenny Loggins danger zone, unfortunately. Oh, there's a horde. Oh, right there. Man, this iteration of the game is like almost ass backwards from how I'm used to playing. So, like, yeah, they've changed all kinds of stuff. Now it's like you basically want to have a gun and you want to be shooting. It seems to be your best option. There's something right here. If I can creep up here and get it. They don't seem to be too interested in me. Yeah, so like I said, I've done one playthrough so far and extracted and you know, kind of... Oh, sweet grenades. And that was another new thing that they added. There's actually trucks and stuff that have gear on them.
Grab it.
Alright, yeah. Also, you might notice that I'm actually using the mouse and keyboard controls instead of a controller. And that's because my Xbox controller gave up the ghost the other day. And had a spring break in one of the triggers, so it's pretty much done. So, I'll have to worry about getting another one some other time. It took me a little bit to adjust to the mouse and keyboard controller, so I won't be able to do the dodging's kind of odd. I guess I could always key map it to something else, but so what we're gonna do in here, we're gonna I've got this fired up, and we're gonna get down here and take care of business. We're gonna get to the base, get some things set up. I believe as soon as we get in here, we get a siege going on. As far as the game goes, there's a lot of stuff I like, and then there's also quite a bit of stuff I don't like. So, nah, I'm not gonna jump. Trust me, I can make that jump if I want.
How you doing, Kilo?
The danger zones are kind of... I understand why they're there, but the fact that they drop just zombies like on your head, like I was, you know, fooling around in them, and I'm trying to just to clear out an area, and then they would just boom spawns on. I mean, literally like right on top of my head. I don't really care too much about that. So, I do like most of the characters. The Sasquatch guy, he wasn't as cool as I thought he would be. But actually, I found somebody who was dressed similar to him and kind of stuck with him for a while. But this, like I said, the difficulty is really hard, and I just really feel that, you know, I like to get out and explore and all that stuff. Now it seems like you're kind of on this time limit to where you gotta get crap fast before your base gets overran and all this shit, and a lot of the AI just isn't good at all as far as like keeping stuff under control. Like in a for instance, yeah, the gate just went down, and only you can repair it. So and then this is what happens. That's some damn fine shooting, if I do say so myself. And see, this happens, and so you got your NPC crony who's just going to stand there and look at it. They should have some... If they're the only one there, nothing's attacking, there's no zombies, they should run up there and fix the gate. You know, I get the feeling this was supposed to be meant for you to... You're supposed to be standing up here, watching things, you know, calling in your airstrikes and all that shit. Take him out. Alright, there. I mean, to me, it just seems like you should have been you should be standing up there, kind of coordinating things, and you know, fending off the attack. But that's not the case. You got to run back and forth between the two gates.
I don't even know what happened to my comms. Everything went down so fast.
This whole mission is messed up.
Gotta see who we got here.
We dug in here like they said, but these bastards got in anyway. Greyhound 1, I show you're at the LZ.
Alright.
Finally, I got a helo en route. Get on the road and pick up that high-value asset before we have to go wheels up.
Roger, you have our position. Tell the bird to land inside the fence and get the doctor on board.
Roger that. Maybe one thing will go right today. Doghouse out.
Alright. So as you know, I like to keep a clean inventory. I'll keep enough for one more mag. Should actually switch out guns. So, yeah, they start you out with a ton of guns, ton of ammo. I'll go ahead and use that. And as far as the base goes, I'm still a little wonky on the controls. Like I said, I've been using the controller on it up until the other day, so. Alright, let's get all this crap cleaned out. And, you know, I kind of really not sure on what to. Okay, definitely want to build a shitter. You definitely have to have a shitter. You know, as far as like upgrades and stuff go, and what I need, you know, like what I'm trying to say is that they want you can go out there and save and recruit more soldiers and all that shit, but you only have enough beds for 8 people at any one time. So it's kind of like, why, you know, should I build another barracks? Then that'll take the place of something that could quite possibly be more handy. Like the Spec Ops Center, they give you a free storage room. I guess you technically don't need a generator because you really don't. I mean, you need if you want to upgrade to the solar panel stuff. But honestly, you don't even need that. I mean, because it would be one thing if you could electrify the fence. If you could electrify the fence, that would be interesting. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I got the only thing the solar power and electrical shit does is give your barracks light so your soldiers can like read, and it makes them a little better rested. But hell, if I'm running with more than 8 people, I've essentially no one's getting good sleep anyway. So okay, and one of the best things they've done was added this, where you can store stuff in vehicles. I'm going to bring that building material back. I should probably go ahead and make this an outpost. Because, why not? This should be enough
I need
to
an outpost on this location, ASAP.
be enough to take care of any hordes creeping in on my base. Over there, I tried to explore some buildings and stuff over there, and that's a damn danger zone. I don't know why they call them. I would call them dead zones, and not because they're like nothing's there. It's because there's a shit ton of dead there. So I do like the new army jeeps, trucks rather. And another cool thing is like once you load your pickup up or your trunk up with stuff, you just basically drop it in right there, and it will automatically stick it into your base. Awesome. All right, now so here's we're going to go ahead and set up a trap right there. Post, okay. Okay, I don't want to start doing that stuff just yet. I need to actually start building. So, like I said, we'll build a shitter. See, like last time, I didn't even build a gym. So, I mean, I honestly, I do need a medical facility. That's obvious. And that's kind of, you know, a no-brainer. But then again, the last game I played, I had a bunch of people sick, and no one was getting better. I had like 4 people who were gravely ill. And we're going to need a workshop. So, and this last one here, I'll, let's see, what is this? Just making some MREs. And then you can have your guys either search for materials, research stuff, of course, that you have to upgrade something before you do that. I'll go ahead and have them do that thing. So that's supposed to keep your level down, or it's not, or your dangers, or your death con level, whatever the hell they call it. So with your death con level, that's supposed to keep your death con level from rising, but once it goes up, it seems like it goes up almost like clockwork. Like it goes up when it's meant to go up. There's no way you can actually stop it from going up, or once it goes up, there's no way to lower it. And at least no way I found. And I've not really looked too much into the game, you know, to find all of its secrets and all that. So I'm just gonna leave that place right there. Well, yeah, we're supposed to go get the doctor. The story is actually kind of neat because it kind of tells you a little bit more about, you know, what kind of like what's going on, what this outbreak is, and all that. So that's pretty cool. I do like that about it. But some of the other stuff like this, it seems like zombies just kind of, and that was one thing I bitched about in my other videos. But my other videos as well was that zombies just magically appearing behind you and shit like that. I hate that.
The helo is a wreck.
To me, that's kind of like shit.
I want headshots on all tangos, standing or otherwise.
Because to me, that's just kind of lazy. It's not like, not even like they were like in the building and came out. They were just kind of like where did that guy come from? Did he come out of the building? Possibly. It's possible he came out of the building. What I'm talking about is like I could be standing here, see that no one's behind me, turn around, and then 2 seconds later, boom, there'll be a zombie behind me. Now, shit like that I don't like, and that seems to happen quite a bit in this. Alright, we're looking for the doctor. Let's see, that guy obviously came around the corner.
These guys were soldiers.
Alright, so let's check this out.
No, Sergeant. No way.
Doghouse to Greyhound 1. We're showing that asset is not at your position.
Confirmed, sir. No one here matches the ID.
Actually, should have took
Alive
that
or dead.
Well
other
then,
car and got that other
expand
shot.
your search to the surrounding buildings.
Yes, sir. Greyhound 1 out.
Alright, go ahead and
Listen
search up for some
We're gonna search
supplies.
these structures for friendlies, so check your fire.
And the trucks do carry the most, they have, I believe, what is it, 6 slots? Yeah. So that's the best thing to do here. I know the doctor's going to be in one of these buildings, but I'm totally going to... The first couple times, yeah, see, he's right over there. That's where he's at. But what we're going to do is we're going to search everything and just stock up on supplies, because when this thing gets rolling, you really don't have that much time to go out and really explore and look for stuff. Just kind of a letdown. I don't want to waste a bullet.
Break its fucking skull!
What? I was in midair and the dude like caught me and bit me. What kind of crap is that? Okay, well, enough of that. I was hoping there would be something there. The medical clinic with nothing in it. Be able to find some more food. Yeah. With this, the mouse and keyboard, they control good. I actually feel like I'm... Oh, that's shit. A little bit better of a shot with it than I am with a control, but like pressing C right there is really, really awkward. Because I have fat fingers, I end up pushing everything but C, so. Alright, found a buttload of food, which is good. So we're just going to run this back out. Whoa.
Break its fucking skull!
Another thing that they changed, that's something that you really have to do, is level your guys up. I mean, you need to get them out there and level their fighting up so you can give them hit points, because a lot of people are weak. I mean, there's a lot of people in this game. It seems like almost everybody is weak as hell. So you want to start switching, and of course, you know, the friend thing is still in effect. People have to become your friends before you get off. Get off. Okay. Yeah. So the whole friend thing still comes into play. The lady here you have, Hawks, which I'll refer to her as Lady Hawks. She's actually really good. She's, you know, got leadership and all that. The first playthrough I ended up screwing up and I gave her like heavy weapons or some crap, and I should have actually made her like our sniper or something, because she actually has that sniper approved. Okay, those guys took care of stuff. The sniper approved type thing. Yeah, so gunplay does play a larger part in it. Like I say, if like I've played the other two versions, you know, like just, you know, State of Decay and then Breakdown. I played it a ton. I mean, and it did like challenge videos and all kinds of stuff for them, and they were fun. But this, I mean, just because the mentality that I had to play, you just have to throw all that out the window. I believe Wayne actually said the same thing. I mean, just you have to play this
This one's
this
clear.
DLC a lot different than you play the normal game. So, which is good in a way, but like I said, there's just some stuff I just don't really like. Pop some pills. I wish you could tell one of those dudes to drive the truck back to base or something like that. All right, we got some food. Oh, another thing that you might not notice, when you do have rucksacks in a vehicle, I don't know if you can see here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, if you can see right there, that vehicle, see here's a normal vehicle, the military pickup, but notice how that vehicle, which is the one I'm in front of, has a little, like 3 little bars or like that. Looks like a little thing on the top. That means that vehicle has rucksacks in it. That way you won't get confused and jump in the wrong vehicle and wonder where your stuff went. Alright. Let's go creeping up in here. Probably find some more food.
Hello?
The game pretty much plays the same as... I mean, they didn't really change any type of gameplay mechanics. Hey, fatty. Bye, fatty. So, that's good, you know, like I said, the gameplay is actually really good. So I guess you don't break, you know, don't fix what's not broken. I kind of wish they would have added in maybe some new animations or something, possibly. I'm not sure. I still wish you could order, if somebody was following you, you could just order them to pick up a rucksack too, but I guess now, since, you know,
No room for that.
since we're going to be swimming in food, and that's good. If you could just, you know, order them, but since you can, you know, like I was saying, you put, you can have all kinds of stuff in your trucks, then that's probably all that really matters. Looks like Lady Hawk's already tired a bit. Once I get back to base, both of these guys should be, and this is called promotions, not necessarily becoming their friends, so I should be able to switch up to one of them. And get some renowned up so I can maybe pick up another weapon or whatnot. But also, another thing that's changed directly is how you get bases in this game. Normally, you'd normally set your outposts like I did right there. See, boom, that took a wide area. That should take out any hordes trying to come down the ramps into my base. But hordes attacking your base isn't really a problem. Your base is going to be attacked whether you like it or not. And there's nothing you could really do to prevent it from being attacked, which is kind of lame, but that's just how this, you know, goes out, how this game kind of plays out. Hey man, I'm a little tired here. Drink a Red Bull, get my energy back. There we go. So the truck's we're gonna be pretty stacked on food, which that's great. That's just one resource we're not gonna have to worry about. First playthrough, it seemed I had a hard time keeping. Okay, since the truck's full, we're just gonna go ahead and get this guy and head on back. I had a hard time getting like building materials. That was like the hardest
Anybody
thing I had.
home? You must
Yeah.
be Dr. Thomas Horn. We're here to get you out.
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Doghouse actual to Greyhound 1. That helicopter is moments from your position. We need you to move.
Roger. We're loading up the asset now.
Oh, thank God. I mean, that's good news, Greyhound 1. They're scratching at the damn gates over here. The sooner you get him in the air, the sooner we can all get the fuck out. Now go!
You got that one.
There was oh, you'll see later on if you've not watched the videos of the game and all that. Oops. Oh, totally would have been friendly fire right there. Let's go ahead and just head back. There's some aspects in this I really wish they would. I don't know, like I said, I've not played the original games. I've not fired them back up since I got this. I just wonder if they put some of these guys that you can discover, like by rescuing in the other games, because I'd like to have the Sasquatch dude. He looks really cool. He's kind of like the Special Forces looking dude. I found another guy looks like him, just doesn't have like the wicked beard. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is park this truck here. There we go. So we should be good on food. Alright. Oh yeah, ton of food. I'm going to drop this stuff off or let this little cutscene play out.
2 minutes. Where are you taking me?
Out of here. I mean, does it really matter?
We're taking you to HQ. Apparently, your research is our best hope.
I actually
of curing
feel
this thing.
that I left because there's a point where you can basically kind of get out on a chopper. You can leave at a certain point. You can choose when to leave and kind of end the mission or
You're
whatever.
wasting your time.
I'm not here to decide.
I
who's
feel that I
wasting
left a
time.
little
I'm here to
early.
get you out.
I should have probably stuck around and see if there was any more story or
Bring us
anything.
all down. What good did I do then?
Hey, whoa!
My time is up. Use your helicopter to save somebody else.
Doctor.